Bored of always giving flowers and chocolate for Valentine's Day? Want to give a better gift? Well, you came to the right place. So this all started 2 years ago for my wife's birthday. She's from the Philippines and she loves Jollibee. Never heard of it? It's the most popular fried chicken place that's known for their juiciness, flavor, and crispiness. Listen to this. So she loves flowers, but she's very practical and wants other things that could actually be used. So I stepped it up, mixed the two, and made a fried chicken bouquet. But today, I'm gonna be doing the Jollibee remake recipe of a popular Filipino celeb, Erwan Heussaff. I'm gonna show you how to cook it, assemble it, and what my wife and I think about it. Let's go. Okay, the most important ingredient we need for this are drumsticks. So come here. Now these are the best drumsticks to get. You gotta get this brand. To make this chicken bouquet look beautiful, we need some nice plastic for presentation points. Here, this one looks good. So from these flowers, all we really needed is the decorative plastic to put the bouquet in, this elegant paper, and these fancy plants. So we don't really need these. Okay, so we got all our ingredients. Of course, we got our drumstick, and for the brine, we got our salt, some MSG, and some sugar. And then for the breading, we need our cornstarch, our garlic powder, paprika. You know, I don't know why people add paprika. It doesn't have any flavor. It's just there for color, but they told us to add it. Some 5-spice, and our flour. Hold on. Okay, we got our flour. I'm making enough brine to cover 12 pieces of chicken. We'll start off with 1 cup of salt, 1 cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of MSG. And don't worry, MSG isn't bad for you. Now bring all of that to a boil. Now make sure your brine cools down a bit, add some ice water, and don't let it spill all over the table like I did. I also added a little 5-spice just because I like the flavor. And add your chicken and mix it up and cover it. And now we have to let our chicken sit in the fridge for about 24 hours, but ours is really full because of our Christmas leftovers. But luckily, we got an extra walk-in fridge. So we'll be back in about 24 hours when the chicken is beautifully brined. For the breading, I put in 3 cups of flour, 3 cups cornstarch, 4 tablespoons garlic powder, 2 tablespoons 5-spice, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 2 teaspoons of MSG. Mix it up and don't forget to clean your table. I was kind of surprised that there's no wet batter like all the other chicken I've cooked, but my wife, she worked at Jollibee before and she said they didn't use any wet batter, so just go grab your chicken from wherever you put it and we can start breading. Put the chicken in the cold water, wash it off a bit, then you stick it in the breading. Make sure that you cover as much of it as you can. You know, if you gotta get under the skin, do that, and shake off any of the excess. And I've also seen people put some water into the batter and mix it up, so when it sticks to the chicken, you get some nice crispy bits. Make sure you do that too. I also gave the chicken just an extra double coating just in case I missed some spots, because I really wanted this to be as crispy and crunchy as I could. Fry the chicken in about 250 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown, and it should be perfect. Alright, so here is the best piece that I cooked. I'm gonna do a little taste test. Okay. Alright, so this was fire, but the only thing is just a little too salty. Like, look, it's perfectly cooked. Well, I had to cook it for about 25 minutes. But yeah, I think it's just a little too salty. So if you do the brine, cut down on the salt. But I think it's really good. You just gotta eat it with a lot of rice. Okay, making the bouquet is super simple. Just grab 2 bamboo skewers, stick it in the drumstick up against the bone. Then we'll group some of them together and rubber band those to make individual groups. And if you want to get those brownie points, you know, make it extra fancy like how I had in the intro video, make the groups have different length skewers. So like some of them, I cut it so it's a longer skewer or a medium size or a short. So when I rubber banded it all together, they look kind of staggered, you know, it has like a nicer look to it. It looks a little cleaner. And for the last step, you just use that fancy paper and plastic that we got from the bouquet that we bought, wrap it up in that, then put whatever fancy plants or herbs or whatever you got. I use parsley, and it should come out something like this. Alright, it's Ivy's birthday. I'm about to surprise her. Babe. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Aww, thank you.
You want some? Let's eat. Hey. Babe? Okay, well, more for me. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, try it out this Valentine's Day with your significant other. I know that they'll love this. And also, if you really liked it, share it with a friend. I know that...
Hey, we're trying to sleep here.
Oh, okay. Well, if you really like these kinds of videos, just subscribe. Got more coming. See you next time.